are walking now towards the venue of the Workers' Party Congress in North Korea. What you're seeing is a bunch of journalists walking through the rain. If we turn around here, you can see we're all walking down through the streets of Pyongyang. The Workers' Party Congress is beginning this morning. We've seen a lot of people out on the street this morning, even in the rain. People with plastic flowers that presumably will be used as part of a parade, and with torches. It will be a torchlight parade. So now we drove around the venue, which is the April 25th House of Culture, and we could see all of the Workers' Party signs here. We're walking past a bus stop. Yes, this is being broadcast in North Korea. I am walking down the streets of Pyongyang right now. The North Korean authorities have let in 130 foreign journalists from a whole bunch of countries. There's American media like us, the Washington Post. Also, we are there's the British, French, Spanish, German, a lot of Japanese and Chinese, everything. So I just thought I would test this out so I could film as we walk down the street. I'm going to try and periscope as much as I can today from the venue. We're approaching now. Over here on our left, we're approaching the roundabout, and soon, if I hurry up walking, I will you'll be able to see the venue, the April 25th House of Culture. The last time this Congress was held in 1980, this was called the February 8th House of Culture. That was Military Foundation Day in North Korea, but they changed the day, so of course they changed the name of the convention hall. It's about 9:30 in the morning here, Friday morning now. I am hearing that the leader, Kim Jong-un, might be expected to speak at the opening day of the Congress. So here we go. We're coming around the corner of a subway station. There's a subway entrance on my side of the street. This main subway station on the other side of the street. And this coming into view now is the venue for the 7th Congress of the Workers' Party of Korea. That's the communist organization through which the Kim regime controls this country. You can see there's a lot of banners on the street. This says Ilshimdangyo, which means single-hearted unity. It's a sign of the collective. I'll just spin around and do a 360. You can see that there are a lot of journalists here. We all have our government-appointed minders. The station, Chonuyok, on the other side of the street. So this here is the April 25th House of Culture. I don't know whether I can zoom on Periscope, but I'm going to try. There we go, I can. So you can clearly see there the portraits of the leader, Kim Il-sung, the eternal president of North Korea, and his son, Kim Jong-il, number 2 in line. There's a North Korean bus going past. These two are the father and the grandfather of the current leader, Kim Jong-un. You can see the symbol there of the Workers' Party. It is the traditional old communist hammer and sickle with a paintbrush added in to symbolize scholarship or learning. So yeah, I can see your questions popping up on my screen. That is the Congress. I can show you my minders. Let me find them. Mr. Park, Mr. Gunn. Let's go find my minders. They're not doing a very good job of minding me because I can't find them. As you can see, there's a lot of North Koreans. Here we go. This is Mr. Park. Good morning, Mr. Park.
Fine, thank you.
So we are streaming right now on this is called Periscope. It's an app that allows us to live stream what we're seeing over Twitter. So right now I've got a whole bunch of people who are watching on Twitter, and they wanted to see my what is it? Guide, my guide. I call Mr. Park my minder. He doesn't like that. He says he's a guide.
Yeah.
So they just wanted
Of
to
course,
say,
everybody don't like minder.
yeah,
All
right.
them
Nobody
minder.
likes to be minded. Yeah, that's right. So as a citizen of the DPRK, what do you think this morning about all the journalists being in your country for this big event?
Anyhow, it is very unexpected idea.
It's a what idea, sorry?
Unexpected.
Unexpected, right? Yeah, right. So somebody's saying hi to you from California. Someone else is asking you, how can you speak English?
Yeah.
Mr. Park's English is very good.
No, mine is poor.
It is great.
But I please convey my greetings to California people.
Greetings to California from, hello from Australia, to Mr. Park.
Australia?
Yeah, Mexico
I
City,
know some-
Indianapolis, South Korea, Kyrgyzstan. Wow, we've got lots of people. Germany, we've got lots of people streaming in to see you this morning, Mr. Park.
Okay.
So I'll answer the question for you. Mr. Park learned his English here. He went to the Pyongyang University of Foreign Studies, Washington DC, Canada, and so he's learned all his English in the country, and he is my guide, and he's taking good care of me, right? Okay, so let's go back to, you can see everybody. This is some journalists. There is a station. I'm going to move in closer again. Thank you, Mr. Park. He says you're welcome. No, this is not the DPRK Glasnost to Rippentia Ron, who just asked me that. This is designed to be, this is the Workers' Party putting on a show of strength, and we are here to report on that. I should be clear that we are being minded. We are in the center of Pyongyang, the home to the people who are most elite to the regime, most elite, most loyal to the regime. So this is in no way the real North Korea. This is the slice of Pyongyang that our government minders want to show us. So I just want to add that caveat to everything that I'm showing you here. We've been brought here by our minders. We are accompanied by them at all times. We're not free to go wherever we want. Having said that, we wanted to be here. This is a big deal, this Congress today. It's the first time in 36 years that North Korea's Workers' Party has held a Congress. It's all happening right here in front of me. You can see the venue there. So it was a happy meeting of minds this morning. The North Koreans want us here and we want to be here. We are still waiting to hear whether we will actually get access to the venue. Not looking good. There's a bus entirely full of military people that are going past right now. So this is a subway station here. It's called Chon-U Station. And on the top, those letters that you can see on the top says, I can't see because the bus is just gone past. 위대한 Kim Il-sung, Kim Jong-il. I can't see the rest of it. Our great leader Kim Il-sung, or our great Kim Il-sung, Kim Jong-il. I think it says Juche Sasang around the corner, which would mean like the great Kim Il-sung, Kim Jong-il Juche idea. So the Juche idea is North Korea's founding philosophy of the idea that North Korea is self-reliant. Many outside observers find that quite an ironic statement, given that North Korea has relied on outside patronage from the Soviet Union and more recently China to stay afloat. We're going back to the venue. It's very foggy, cloudy today. It was raining a lot when I woke up this morning. Luckily that's cleared up. So we've got a fountain in the middle here. The fountain, I'm going to try zoom in on that, has the Workers' Party symbol on the top of it. So you can see the sorry, it's a bit shaky. I've zoomed right in. You can see all the people walking past. They're going to the subway station. They don't think they're part of the performances. Sulibat Sane has asked me who makes their cars. Most of the cars here are Chinese. The new cars are all Chinese, pretty much. Imported from China, obviously. But I did see a Ford, what's it called, Econo Lodge, a Ford van yesterday. And so I'm going to zoom back out so we're not so shaky. So you can see, like, this is morning traffic, I guess, going through here. Let's go walk around the corner and see what else is going on. As you can see, there's a lot of journalists here, all gearing up for the event. There's Wong Mei, a great photographer from AP, is here. You should follow her on Instagram because she's really great. You can see this big monument ahead of us. And over on the side here, we have a garden display. The whole city has been really beautified. There's been a 70-day campaign going on. The North Koreans want this showcase capital to be looking even better, so you can see all of this. And we have a flower arrangement. There is the Workers' Party monument in there, and it says the 7th Congress in North Korean letters there. Okay, so let's just see how far we can walk around here. Here's Julie McKinnon from the LA Times. Morning, Julie. So just walk through. So I mean, there are some ordinary North Koreans coming through. We have another banner here, Chosun Nodonggang, North Korea or Korean Workers' Party 7th Congress. So you can see there's a lot of activity that has been going on this to prepare the city for the thing. So everybody loves these North Korean traffic cops. We have a man here, he's wearing a raincoat. See, he's got his red flag and his yellow flag. Try not to look at me. We also have a soldier behind him who's giving me the evil. So we'll move on. Okay, so there you go. There's a flavor of what we're expecting this morning from the Workers' Party Congress. I am on a North Korean SIM card and I don't want to use up all my data, so I'll sign off now. But as we have developments this morning, maybe we'll get inside the Congress. I like to be optimistic. So if we do that, then I will come back on Periscope and show you what I'm seeing. Thanks for following.